Hello everyone, welcome back to Satisfactory, the game where we unalive freaky jump spiders that scared the living shit out of me. I haven't played this game in a very long while. I took a break because I was traveling to Berlin for a couple of days and then I got sick and was basically bedridden for a while after coming back. Yeah, I hate the winter. I come from a very warm place, warm land, and I just despise the cold and it's horrible. I get sick all the time, I'm always cold, and I'm still a bit sick now. I think you can probably hear it from my voice, but I'm feeling much better, and nonetheless I'm capable of recording a new video. I've kind of missed playing this game. I kind of forgot what I was doing. I basically had to look back at my old videos and remember what I was doing because it's been such a long while. It's been like more than a week, I think. We unlocked Turbofuel and this beauty here, an automated rifle, I think it's called. It's just a rifle. It still needs a name. Oh, what the hell is that? I'm seeing sparkles everywhere. Okay, already getting sidetracked. Let me just recap first. I unlocked the rifle. It still needs a name. I'm probably going with my name category, naming everything with a B, so probably like Bernadetta. I'm gonna name it Bernadetta. The rifle is now called Bernadetta. And we also unlocked fuel and turbofuel. Turbofuel, if I remember correctly, is basically, from what I looked in the stats that I don't particularly understand, is that it looked way more efficient, like burn efficient or something. Also, I got a new setup. I upgraded a couple of parts on my computer since last time, so I was setting up some things, and because I needed to reinstall OBS and some things, I needed to reinstate some settings, some sound settings. So I noticed something whilst I was doing there, but let me just move there before I continue talking. Okay, I'm back. So I was back here because I usually, when I'm setting up a new recording, or when I'm setting up my microphone, or how the sounds of the game is, and I set everything up, I normally come to this building here where I'm in the middle of the coal generators, because this is basically my loudest building. All the machines are churning like super loud, and I noticed that the batteries that I have installed are different while I was here. These ones are like up here, and then I looked into the power and I noticed, oh my god, we're losing power. The power isn't filling anymore. Our plastic and rubber production brought us to a point where we're consuming more than what we are producing, and we are now, like we can see, we're producing only 1,350 megawatts and we're consuming 1,500 megawatts. That is not good at all. I need to fix this as soon as possible. And I've already lost like 30% while ranting. So yeah. So this episode, we're probably going to focus on power. Now that we have finally unlocked fuel, I'm guessing I will focus on power now. So yeah, let me just move back to my base. Also, what is this? I was traveling, I'm seeing presents like scattered all around. See, there's another one there. I think this is probably a Christmas thing. Oh my god, what?
Congratulations, you have found your first Fixmas gift package, which is, naturally, full of gifts, the basic part necessary for most Fixmas seasonal event activities. Don't forget to check the calendar or the map to see what you can do with these gifts. Or do forget, I don't care.
Okay, this is... Okay, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. This is a Christmas event. Yeah, because I'm currently recording 2nd of December, so yeah, this is a Christmas event. Wait, it's telling me to go to the hub? There's no Christmas here. Let me check the map. Oh, Fixmas holiday event. Unlock this feature. Huh? I'm confused. How do I unlock the research tree? Oh, is it you? Ah, okay. Okay. I think this is the Christmas event. Okay, okay, I don't want to get sidetracked. I'll do this next episode because I have a power issue currently going on and my machines are consuming more power than I can actually take. Than I can actually produce. So I will leave the Christmas gifts here. And I will continue this holiday event later. So let me first where was I? Oh yeah, I was doing look at the oh my god. Oh, this looks snazzy. Oh, I love the Christmas decorations. Oh, and oh, it's glögg. It's like the warm Christmas wine that people drink. I actually love warm wine. The warm red wine. I think it's mixed in with orange juice and some spices. Interact with microwave. Oh my god. I never seen this. Oh, it's... Oh. Okay. This looks very cool. This looks very, very cool. My god, no, okay. No, we're not getting sidetracked. But this looks very, very cool. We'll do this next episode. I actually really enjoy Christmas and I really enjoy this. I love this new edition. But we'll do this next episode. Let's focus on power first. So before that, I think I need to unlock... yeah, because I was looking in the hub before. I need to unlock the fuel generators because I am producing fuel. I have packaged fuel, but I have not unlocked the generator that consumes it. So, oh, they can also scan Caterium, which I can already do, can't I? I'm guessing this is if in case I haven't found Caterium yet in the MAM. Okay, let me just... Oh, I'm missing industrial steel beams. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. And I'm adding the industrial steel beams now. And we've unlocked fuel generators.
Milestone reached. It is my honor and privilege to inform you that the fuel-powered generator, as well as the industrial fluid buffer, are now available. Due to a lack of gold in your sector, Caterium will serve as a suitable replacement to construct the fuel-powered generator. Your research into this element was valuable. In fact, you in particular are my most valuable pioneer, but don't tell the others I said that, it would be bad for morale.
I wonder how many other pioneers she tells that. It's a good strategy you have there. If you tell everyone that they're the most valuable pioneer, but not to tell each other, that's very sneaky of you. That's very sneaky of you. So we unlocked the fuel power generator. Oh my god, this thing is big. I can already see myself having a ton of fun building a building around this building. Around this machine. So, what's going on here? You produce 250 megawatts. That's like, well, 100 more than a coal generator? Just placing this temporarily here. Oh, that's... Oh, no. That's 4 times as much as a coal generator. A bit less than 4 times. Like 3 and something else times. Fuel generator. You burn... Oh, I can burn liquid biofuel. How do I get liquid biofuel? I'm not sure. I can also burn fuel, and I can also burn turbofuel. Yeah, and just look at this difference. However, of course, turbofuel I still need to see the recipe on... Okay, wait. Maybe now it's the time to make a bit of calculations. So, turbofuel is made with fuel and compacted coal. And 6 turbofuel gets turned into 5. Okay, that's still efficient. And compacted coal, if yeah, it was just in an assembler, the coal and the sulfur. However, I think I have lots of calculations to do. Because if I remember correctly, I have a bunch of oil, so I don't think fuel is the case, but the compacted coal might be a problem because I don't have that much sulfur. I think there were only like 3 sulfur veins where I was. Maybe I can see it on the map. There's an impure vein there, but there was also... Yeah, there were also these 4 veins here. An impure one. Purity temporary. I'm confused. A normal one. And a pure one. I'm not quite sure what this is. Are these like... Oh, these are probably like rocks or something. Okay, never mind. But I have 3 nodes. A normal, a pure, and a impure one. And depending on my miner, I'm very limited on the amount of coal I can get. Let me go back. Let me see first. I'll rather do this while searching. Oh my god, there's so many presents everywhere. I'll collect you later. Please stop teasing me. Yeah. Yes, these 3 nodes, and they're impure, pure, and normal. This one is the normal one. And I hooked up the pure one. This is what's producing me the black powder. Yeah, this is what it's producing the black powder for. However, this is like the least resource we have, if that makes sense. However, I could overclock this to get more sulfur, can I? I'm going to make a couple of calculations as well. Let me see what happens here. Because I want to make a bunch. I want to make a bunch of fuel generators so that I don't worry about them. I should also probably start turning some machines off because I'm going to be here a while. I should probably turn on the modular frames temple or something. It's only giving me awesome shop points. But I'm gonna make a couple of calculations. I'll be right back. Okay, I ran into an issue. Okay, not an issue, but I saw... Okay, I could overclock the various miners that I put in, so I would have an impure miner Mark II with 3 power shards, a normal miner with 3 power shards as well, and a pure vein miner Mark II with 3 power shards as well. However, for the pure one, my belts can only hold 270, I think it was. Wait, how did I do it? It was 270 resources per minute, so it wouldn't be like I wouldn't need to power shard them so much. However, I could unlock this as well. I just noticed I have some rubber now. I had some rubber. I need to get more rubber. But I was planning on maybe unlocking this and seeing what the conveyor belts are made out of. Because if they're very good, I could also use them for the pure miner and get a couple more sulfur out of that miner. Let me just get a bit more rubber and unlock this, and I'll continue my calculations from there. Oh, look at this. I forgot how many machines we had. Oh, this was satisfying. Oh, and I was using glass as well. If I'm going to use glass for the build project later, I probably need to get more silica. Okay, rubber heat, in you go. And back to base. Oh, there's a Mercer sphere there. Oh my god, I wonder how many times I've passed through this and I haven't noticed. Are the voices going to say anything?
Our life fell ultimate song. Scripture becomes harmony, becomes composition. Defile our temple and threads will sew the windows open.
Pattern analysis continuing. New instruction. Repeat pioneer exposure to alien artifacts. Brain damage compensation packages may be available on successful completion of a special claims form. Our expert Fix-It medical staff are impartial and always open to assess your claim.
Okay. So Ada is now trying to study the voices as well. I remember she was first like thinking that we're having headaches or mild seizures or something because of the crash landing, but now she's getting suspicious and she notices the voices are actually speaking to us and wants to analyze them now. Okay. Progress. Wow. Ada is adapting. Probably should add windows here as well. Yeah, that's for later. So we have the rubber. Let me get the industrial beams and the modular frames. Okay. In you go. Let me unlock these conveyor belts.
Milestone reached. The transportation of resources can reach new heights of efficiency. With the Mark IV belts and lifts, the truck, but even more importantly, your effort. Handling a large and complicated vehicle like the truck should come easy to a well-trained pioneer such as you. They are an obvious improvement over tractors concerning industrial purposes. Improvements for personal use were not measured.
Okay. So, I just remembered, this wasn't just the conveyor belts, this was also a truck. I wonder if the truck is faster. It takes any type of fuel. I wonder if it's faster than a truck. It can definitely carry more, like double. Okay, a bit less than double as much. But still 48 inventory slots. I mean, we don't really need a large truck because we're not carrying that many items. We're only producing a little amount of already developed items. But yeah. Anyways. We unlocked the Mark IV belts. How many? Oh, you're like also almost double the resources. Oh, and you take. Oh, I'm not producing that many of those. But you use conveyor belts, but you use industrial steel beams. I have them automated. Thank the Lord I have them automated. Okay, that changes everything though. Let me continue doing my calculations. We can get a total of 930 sulfur. That's a lot of sulfur. I probably can get as much coal as well because there was like 4 coal veins somewhere close, and I think they were all normal, so I could just overclock them as well. I hope I have enough power shards, but I could also just overclock them. It's like, yeah, 150. So okay, I think I have enough coal though. If not, I can just bring some from somewhere over. I know there's another place with coal nearby. So, let me see how much compacted coal I can craft. Fuck, I should probably wrote down what the number was. I already forgot how much it was. God. Oh no. I need 40 assemblers. I don't think I've ever crafted that many machines. Oh, this is going to be a project. Oh, this is going to be a massive project. What did I get myself into right after? Oh, look at the lights. Oh, did they implement the northern lights? Oh, this is beautiful. This game is beautiful. Oh, damn it. Look at this. Oh, I'm in love. I'm actually in love. Okay, wow. I am actually in love. But yeah, I need How many was it? 37 assemblers, 38 actually. That's... You mind, Billy? That's something. So if I do that... How many refineries do I need? Oh, I then need... Okay, no, this actually needs a notepad. I can't just make this in... I can't just make this in the game. The calculations in the game. I'll be right back. Okay, these calculations are a bit too difficult, but I think I got where I want it. And I know that apparently sulfur is not our limiting factor. Oil is. I could always upgrade my oil refinery, my oil extractors. However, I have no way... Unless I unlock this, which I can't because I don't know what this is. I've never seen this ever. I unlock this somewhere else. Here, industrial manufacturing. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing that this episode. Unless I unlock the new pipes. Oil is my limiting factor. It's not the sulfur. So, if my calculations are correct, I could get about 75 oil power generators and a bunch of resin, which I will have no idea what to do with. Probably, oh, I do know what I'm going to do with it, but that's... Oh, I need to... Oh, this is going to be a mess, isn't it? Okay, but that's fine. That's fine. Let's just start building and we'll figure things out eventually. That's how it's always been, and it's always been... I've always managed to somehow get by, so... Wish me luck. I have a grand project, probably just going to build everything on foundations right now, because... Honestly, I need to see the size of the scale, the size of the machines that I'm going to build, and the scale of it before even attempting to build a build around it. Which we'll have to do eventually. However, I can already see myself having to use like 30 refineries to turn the fuel into Turbofuel and like 40 refineries to turn the oil into fuel. So already that's like 70 machines that I think I've never had a build, or maybe the modular frames one, but I think maybe that build over there, but I don't think I've ever had a build where I put 70 machines. I'm also probably going to stop the current rubber and black powder and fuel production. I'll continue that later on. Yeah, I probably have to delete everything, and I'll place foundations. I'll delete everything in the plastic factory. I'll place foundations just to have a big, large space, just so I can figure things out, and then I will actually build. And then I will probably tear everything down again and build a build. But that's for another episode, not this one. Okay, I have things in mind. I'll get materials, I'll clean out my inventory. I don't need whatever these things are. What was this again? Oh, computers and module frames. This. Still need to figure out what the Mercer spheres do again. Yeah, this is going to be a mess. But a good mess. I'll be right back. Oh, I don't even think we have enough materials. What do you mean I'm going to need 770 motors for 71 refineries? What do you mean? I have 200 at best. Yeah, this is not efficient. Whatever this assembler here is doing, this is not efficient. It's not getting enough stators from the stator factory. I've never upgraded this. Oh, look, present. I'm not picking you up. I'm not filling my inventory up again. Yeah, this is going to be a project. I'll probably not even manage to build all the machines this episode. That's fine. That's fine. Like, what is this? I can't even fit all my items in the inventory. I'll just get the materials I need for like half of the machines. Oh, look, with my PC upgrade that I did, I can now see things from so far away. I can already see the oil base. And yeah, just look at this. This has like 8, 9, 10. Wait, how many? Like 8 or 9 refineries at the back. And it's already this big. Imagine having 71. I think we need to build up, probably. I'll fill this sea with foundation. I'll destroy everything here. This is going to take a while, but I can do this. Should probably have built blueprints. I think about it. Oh look, and packages are falling on top of the sea. What? So they're Jesus or whatever. They can walk over sea apparently. Damn. Unlucky. Oh, well, maybe I'll build higher up as well, so I don't have this in the middle of everything. What is like the highest thing in here? I think I'll build everything around this height. Over the sea. Like I could go a bit over as well, but I think I'll stop here. Yeah. Right? Yeah, I think this is okay. And I'll probably have to build higher up as well, so... yeah. This is where we're starting from. Oh no! I think I lost all of my blueprints. Damn! Yeah, damn, I think I lost all of my blueprints because I had to reinstall the game. Damn. Well, that sucks. How do I snap you? I forgot so many things, damn. And I already ran out of concrete. This is going to test me for a while. How's the power looking? 60%. Okay, we're still doing fine. I think we have enough time. I think we can keep the machines running just to accumulate more and more points. Also, this is a sea of presents. Kinda just want to leave it open as it is, and just so the presents fall on top of the sea and see how many presents land here. Damn. I'm actually looking forward for the Christmas event, that's what I want to say. One thing also I already have in mind is the build that I'm doing. I'm already seeing, because the sea is kind of round, so since I'm also going to be placing machines down vertically, I can already see myself wanting to make like the ultimate like power tower, if that makes sense. I think that's what I'm going to do. Again, one of the largest builds I'm ever going to do. I've ever done. Nothing that we built has already compared to that scale, but I'm looking forward to it. This is, again, me talking in the future, making promises. I hope they won't. I'm not going to say it's hope. I hope. I am going to say that they won't be false promises. I swear. I wish I could turn down the sound for just the zipline. Like, when Ada's talking, I actually tend to avoid going on top of a zipline because it's just so loud. Even with the volume turned down, it's very, very loud compared to the other things in the game. Maybe there is an option to just turn it down. I should probably have a better look at it. Okay, just look at the size of this. And I still have a long way to go, and I ran out of concrete again. The concrete is going to be in high demand. Yeah, look at this. From up here. Damn. Okay, what have I gotten myself into? This is massive. Oh, no time like the present. Potschlik. Yeah, so I kind of built a foundation along the river, the lake, and I got this result. Yeah, I'll probably just place machines down now, see how big the size is, and then how tall I have to build everything. This is going to be a whole mess, but I need to study more. I need to find out how big everything is. So I'll just build like half of the machines now, and then I know how much I actually need in total. Let's do this. Editor Nizzy is back. How are you guys doing? It's been a while, so first things first. I plan on doing an actual build here eventually. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I hope you guys can forgive me if you were expecting a build, but this will just be a test ride. I need to get a grasp on the sheer size of the machines and also the amount of machines that I'm going to be using. Again, this is my biggest project ever. I have never used so many machines before. Also, I actually wanted to use all the oil nodes. I eventually just reduced it to just the pure ones, and I'll leave the rest for plastic purposes. And again, if I ever need to, I can also expand the project, because the refineries that I'm going to use are not going to use power slugs, power shards. So yeah, there's room for upgrades here. However, Turbofuel was a headache. I'm just gonna say it. I'm going to give you guys the recipes later, what I did, but it was a headache doing the calculations. Jesus Christ, what are you? The American Sniper? I can do that too. Oh my god, how many hits do you take? Damn, you were tanky. And we're back. Sorry for that little pause there. So, we wanted to generate as much power as possible. We first, at the start of the episode, thought that the problem would be with the sulfur because we didn't have that many sulfur nodes. However, we then saw that we actually needed more oil than sulfur, and the oil nodes weren't quite enough for the amount of sulfur that I could mine. So let's just hit you guys with the numbers, and I hope you guys don't get confused. I'll try to make it as simple as possible. We'll start off with the oil. We're going to use 3 oil veins, pure oil veins mind you, each one giving 240 oil per minute. That means we get a total of 720 oil per minute. This oil goes then into 12 refineries, each one with the recipe of 60 oil turning into 40 fuel. That means we turn 720 oil per minute into 480 fuel. This recipe also gives us 30 resin per minute. That means we get a total of 360 polymer resin. We can turn this later on into plastic and rubber. However, for now, we're just dumping it into the awesome sink. I plan on actually using the resin later. However, that will be a side build. For now, we're just focused on the power and the fuel generators. We will set aside the fuel for now and now focus on the compacted coal. We need a lot of compacted coal. We actually need 320 compacted coal. To get the 320 compacted coal, we extract 320 normal coal and 320 sulfur from our miners. We then pop them into 13 assemblers, and these turn the ingredients into the desired 320 compacted coal. Finally, with the compacted coal and the fuel, we can pop them into about 22 refineries, and turn these ingredients into our desired turbofuel. So in total, we have 13 assemblers, 12 plus 22 refineries, and a whole ton of future power generators. If my calculations are correct, which they're prone not to be sometimes, we can feed a total of 53.3333 fuel generators. With 53 fuel generators, each one providing us 250 megawatts, we could get up to 13,000 megawatts of power. That's like more than 10 times of the power that we're producing right now. It's enormous. And yeah, having to fit 53 fuel generators somewhere, not that easy. However, this will be a challenge for later Nizzy, because here it's a flat surface, it will be that easy. Logistically, I didn't really have to think much too, like I didn't have to do a lot of belt work as well, because our belts can easily carry over the resin, they can easily carry over the coal and fuel, coal and sulfur, and then later on also the compacted coal, because these numbers are below the new belts that we just unlocked. And the pipes were a bit more messy, however I could always just divide them in groups of 2, be it for the fuel pipes or the turbo fuel pipes. Also, this was the first time that I also use a pump. You can see it right now during the video. I had no idea how to get the liquid up. I fidgeted a bit with the pump, but I eventually actually managed to fix it and get oil pumped up here. I didn't have to do that with the other oil extractors though. I didn't quite get why, but it worked. Here you see me finally putting the other 2 oil extractors to work, and yeah, maybe it's because I didn't do like a sharp turn up. I'm not sure how liquids work. Again, very new to this. However, I know that this works and that's enough for me. You can see me popping up some calculations here and there, trying to see if everything's correct. I will just skip ahead of this because this is no real build. This is just me figuring out machines and how the balancing works and where to place them even. I will just skip ahead now, but I hope you guys still enjoyed nonetheless. I've just connected the 3 pure oil nodes, so there's still like 2 normal nodes, and there's also like a impure one, but I think I will leave them as they are. I have about 20 or like 30, no, like about 25 oil generators currently placed. There's still 27 left to place. So imagine like a whole other 2 rows of fuel generators. I did not think this was... I grossly miscalculated the amount of space I was going to need. Like, I was like, okay, this is pretty big, I think we have enough space. Yeah, no, okay, we still have... we built everything very far apart from each other, but still, we still have a lot of things. A lot of things to do. So... yeah, this is so much. I can't wait to turn everything on. The only thing I've turned on right now is currently the assemblers crafting me the compacted coal. I still need to turn on the oil refineries, I still need to turn on the fuel, the rocket fuel the ones that turn the fuel into rocket fuel refineries, and then turn on and then connect all of the fuel generators as well. One thing that I'm worried about though is, do I have enough power to connect all of the refineries at the same time? And if I do have enough power, will it hold until my fuel generators turn on as well? That's something I'm actually quite scared of, because don't forget, like, every refinery is like every refinery is 30 megawatts. We don't have that much to spare. So yeah, I'm going to connect all of the machines to power and see if it works. Oh, I hope I did the calculations right. I really do. I think I did, but we will see. Okay, I'm first going to turn on the oil refineries so that they can craft me fuel. Oh, I also need to turn on the sink because they also produce resin, and I might need to... and I need to sink it because I don't know what to do with the resin just about now. Resin is something I can turn later on into plastic and rubber, but currently I'm just dumping it. Currently I see no use of it for Netra. Oh, I might have been too late on turning it. No, I think it's fine. Yeah, it's completely fine. So the oil, I'm going to let the pipes fill up with oil and slowly connect the fuel machines as well. Let me just... We'll see how this works. Okay, I'm turning now the Turbofuel refineries on, and now we will see... Okay, all of them have turned on at the same time. Let's see if this can hold up. Yeah, suddenly our consumption rocketed a bit. However, now I can finally connect all of the generators. I haven't connected them to the grid yet. I should have probably done that before. But I think the batteries will hold. I'll do that now. Let me just wait until all of the pipes fill up with fuel, all of the refineries fill up with coal and everything, and then I'll turn on the generators to our main grid. Oh, I can't wait how much megawatts this will be. It will be amazing. This will be absolutely amazing. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, guys. All of my all of my fuel generators are now working. Mind you, don't forget, we still have like about half additional ones. However, I still need to wait for motors and encased industrial beams because I ran out with all of these buildings. So for now, we'll just turn on this section, and we want to see how much power are we getting. Mind you, currently we're producing from our coal generators, which is like, I don't know, how many were there? Like 20 something coal generators. We're turning on 20 fuel generators now. Like 25, I think. So let's see how much will our power actually spike. Don't mind the clipping. I really couldn't be asked right now. Again, this is just for testing purposes to see how big this is. In 3, in 2, in 1. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We went from 1,300 power to 7,850. If we had connected all of the fuel generators, we would be at like 15,000 megawatts, I think. But yeah. Oh my god, I am actually amazed. I don't wanna worry about power for the next decade. It's probably not gonna be the next decade. from what I'm seeing, I'll probably need more power like in the next milestone. So yeah, again, in the next episode, we will be, oh, we have the Christmas event as well, but we will be exploring, we will be remodeling this. One of the next episodes, probably not the next one. Next one I'll focus on the Christmas event, but on this one we will be remodeling everything, because again, this looks very ugly right now, of course, but this is just to see the scale of the factory. Wow, look at this. I nearly died. I have a better way to do this. Yeah, look at this. Look at how many coal generators there are. Fuel generators there are, and we're still missing like double. That's amazing. All of the refineries, all of the oil refineries, all the fuel refineries. Yeah, this was a mess, and we still have like all of the resin to take care of. Currently, it's just being synced. That will be like our plastic production, and our rubber production will be made out of that, which we will need water for. So I need to get water from the lake down below as well. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Nizzy. This has been a doozy. Didn't expect to come back from my trip and immediately have to undertake this massive project, but I'm glad I did. This was quite fun. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.